Hello everyone, it's EmmaValentine and I'm doing my Halloween Q&A and I'm sort of dressed like a skeleton. In the spirit of Halloween. So the first set of questions are from Mel and I've split them up so it'll show 5 questions and the rest of her questions. So here we go. If you were given a death penalty, what would be your last meal? Has to be chicken, has to be McDonald's nuggets. What would you want on your tombstone? That one I'm really unsure about. I don't know. I may have to come back to that one. If you were to commit a murder, how'd you go about it? I'd go about it the way Michael went about it in Halloween. Yeah, go after all the babysitters on Halloween. Have you ever said Bloody Mary in front of a mirror? Nope, I haven't. I'm too shit-faced to do that. If you could spend a full night in a haunted house, would you spend a full night in a haunted house if someone paid you? Yes, I would. I would do it. Definitely if someone paid me. Yeah. These questions are still from Mel, by the way. So, have you ever used a Ouija board? And if so, what happened? Never used one before, and never will use one. Have you ever had unexplainable experience with the supernatural? It's the only thing I can think of to this day. It's like I watched Paranormal Activity when it came out. Came home, was falling asleep, and I felt like a very ice cold hand touch my back, and I could not sleep for the rest of the night. It literally felt like someone had just gone full on grab on my back. It freaked me out. So yeah, there's that. And there's also, I can discount lights flickering because it's probably power surges, but when we were watching Most Haunted one year during Halloween, the lights flickered. And also a light bulb went in one of the lamps, but passed out to power surges. But other than that, the ice cold hand in the middle of the night touching my back kind of freaked me out. Do you have a hunch about the way you would die? I kind of want it to be painless, so in my sleep. Which Stephen King novel unsettled you the most? It unsettled me the most because there is one scene that is definitely not needed in that book. Other than that, yeah, the whole Georgie, yeah. Which unsolved murder fascinates you the most? See, that one I'm unsure about as well. I can't think of one off the top of my head. In your opinion, what's the most brutal way to die? The one I can think of, and it's recently, because I've seen it in, I think probably because I saw it in Cult of Chucky, was getting your face smashed in, cave stomp, proper full on. Which movie scared you for your life? in Nightmare on Elm Street, for one specific scene. It was, I believe it was the first one, where the girl is dreaming and Freddy drags her around the ceiling. Yeah, that freaked me out. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't watch any of their movies, but I'm perfectly okay with watching Freddy v Jason, because Freddy in that point in time turned into a comedian for me. It's like, I watched it, I was like, oh, that's not scary. I believe I was first introduced to Freddy through my mom. We watched Freddy v Jason, and I was like, that's okay. But sure, I'll watch the Freddy movies. So that I went, no. So yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. The last question is from Danny, and she says, if you're a Resident Evil character, if you're in Resident Evil, which character do you want as your partner, and why? Personally, me speaking, Chris, because, well, Chris and Jill. Chris, because he can punch through boulders. Never letting that down. And Jill, because she's a complete badass who took on Nemesis like it was no problem. So yeah. And that is my October Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be recording something else tomorrow, which is a try not to get scared challenge. So that should be fun. Yeah, and I probably will be wearing the same thing as well, because I don't have any other Halloween costumes. So bye bye. Have an awesome Halloween. Hope everyone has an awesome Halloween. Because for me, I'm gonna go watch Chucky. Bye bye.